Prince Harry once made a bizarre 10-word remark to a group of journalists as he made his way home from a royal tour with Meghan Markle. Just weeks after their royal wedding in 2018, Meghan and Harry went on a tour of Australia, Fiji, Tonga and New Zealand, a trip that coincided with the Invictus Games that year. At the time, the visit was deemed a major success for the couple, with Meghan even announcing that she was pregnant with their first child as they embarked on the tour. However, during an appearance on Hello's podcast, former royal correspondent and author Valentine Lowe recalled an awkward encounter between Harry and the traveling press team. Mr. Lowe said, "We were flying from Tonga back to Sydney. And often on these tours, there comes a point towards the end, when the royal might come back to the back of the plane and have a chat with us off the record, you know, not for printing, but it's a way of making bonds. It's a way of keeping us sweet. It's a way of having informal contact. And we were promised that he or they would come to the back of the plane, and it didn't happen. It didn't happen and this was a 4 or 5 hour flight, when's this gonna happen?" Further explaining, he added, "Then we were buckling up for the descent and we landed. And it hadn't happened, and only after we landed, they came back into the back of the plane. And Harry was slightly in front of Meghan, she was slightly behind him. And she didn't say much. She did make some strange remark about us wanting to get back for our Sunday lunch. And it was completely bizarre. But it's what he said that was memorable. He said, 'Thanks very much for coming, even though you weren't invited.' And we thought, what?" Explaining in his book Courtiers, The Hidden Power Behind the Crown, the author said, "This was spectacularly rude, and incorrect. The media had been invited to cover the Duke's staff reportedly later said to have told him how badly the comment had been received, to which he reportedly hit back, 'Well, you shouldn't have made me do it.'